Lá, lá, lá. Lá, lá, lá. Gustavo Augusto, boa noite. Tudo bom com você? Lá, lá, lá. Nesse momento, tá pausado porque eu tô postando nos meus grupos que eu tô fazendo stream para as pessoas assistirem. Eu quero que as pessoas assistam. Deixa eu botar aqui. Pessoal, tô fazendo transmissão. Lá, lá, lá. Ok. Próximo grupo. Gustavo, olha só. Toda vez você pergunta se eu lembro de você. Claro que eu lembro de você. Eu tô bem. Eu tô com frio. Mas tô bem. Nenhum frio vai me impedir de fazer qualquer coisa. Tipo, jogar videogame e ficar em casa. Cadê? Grupo. Aqui. Para você que gosta de ver mais decisões sendo tomadas, estou de volta com Game of Thrones da Telltale. Êêê! Pronto, publiquei. Não é no WhatsApp não, é no Facebook mesmo.
These are dark days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasha.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No!
Don't let them take me!
My son.
Pra quem perdeu as cenas dos últimos momentos, tá aí, ó. Resumidão. Dando uma facilitada. E agora? Asher!
Whoa,
It's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Oh, eu vou ser
You can
o
stop
Ash.
pacing. They'll be here soon.
Olha
This
jarro.
stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Que
This
é isso
place
aqui?
could use a good cleaning. I complained to the
There's
owner.
chaos out there since the Masters
Except he's
fled.
probably dead.
Ou eu falo ou você fala, amiga. Não dá para as duas falarem ao mesmo tempo. O que é isso aqui?
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Eu não vou ficar provando sangue não, tá maluca? Eu, hein?
Nice
Eu,
having the
hein?
place to ourselves, though.
Narguilé. Dorgas, mano, Dorgas.
Fragrant.
Ele tem um sotaque engraçado. Ai, esse botão tá uma merda.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Peguei o machadinho. Agora eu tenho um machadinho.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking.
Yay, vamos beber.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home.
Ha ha ha.
I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Nah, I'm still sober. Because you're still ugly.
Pega um machadinho. É
Another
sempre bom.
round?
Né, Gustavo? Uma arma é sempre útil.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best whores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Ah, que fofo.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true.
Sim.
Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
É, Romeu e Julieta, muito Romeu e Julieta. Aliás, oi, Giovanni, tudo bom?
Let's make a toast.
Tô feliz com você
To
me
all of us
assistindo,
deadly
finalmente.
bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us. You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry.
Como que faz isso, gente?
Fine, have it your way.
Eu não sou boa nisso. Eu errei 2 vezes.
Beskar, I thought
Parabéns
freed
pra mim.
slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too,
Não, o
Tazal.
códice lá explica que ele e a filha do Lord Whitehill se apaixonaram. Daí os Forresters acharam melhor mandarem ele pra longe. E boa noite. Cara, eu não li o códice. Então, obrigada, Giovanni, pela informação. Agora eu já tô sabendo que ele se apaixonou pela filha do Lord Whitehill. Agora tudo ficou mais interessante.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Eu também sei fazer.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sell swords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
Como assim?
And we're done with you, too.
La da diri zombasi. Do ebi me.
Don't talk to my men.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise
Vamos matar
Masters
esses
will hear how
caras.
Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Que?
Ponteos en as! Bojos menomi chahoso kisikas!
Not today, I'm afraid.
Get down! All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
Yeah.
Come on! Siccone no pass me! Robidor!
Ei! Ei! Ai, meu Deus. Isso!
You owe me
Obrigada,
one.
amiga.
Shit!
Vai, 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 vai! Oh.
This is for Volantis!
Não!
Beskar!
Não!
Fuck you, Asher!
Tazal!
Coste vaquitas! Pobrenos! Ilibonios!
Isso é muito bom. Isso é muito bom.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
Ele ainda tá vivo?
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Não acertou na hora de brindar, mas acertou na hora de cortar a mão no cara. Tá vendo? Na hora que eu tinha que acertar, eu acertei. Isso só prova que na hora de brindar eu tava bêbada. Só isso. Não, mais gente pra eu matar. Desnecessário. Ih, eu apertei pro lado. Entrada triunfal. Meu machadinho.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Tio. Tio.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Pega o dinheiro. Pega o dinheiro. Pega. Dinheiro. Yes. Peguei o dinheiro.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn.
Que merda, não tinha nada
We have to
dentro.
keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Filhos
Asher.
da puta.
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
É, meu bem, ninguém te contou não, mas seu irmão morreu. Tá bom. Só isso que eu tinha pra dizer. Abertura, 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 abertura. A gente já pode pular pra parte que o Bolton morre? O bastardozinho nojento? Ops, spoiler. Ele podia morrer no jogo, ia ser tão legal. Tipo, se o jogo matasse ele, assim, aí eu obrigaria todas as pessoas que gostam de Game of Thrones a jogar esse jogo. E a família Forrester podia existir na série. Ela existe na série? Acho que não, né? Episódio 2, Os Lordes Perdidos. Todo mundo tem raiva dele, impressionante. Raiva de quem? Ah, alguém escreveu algum comentário que eu não vi. Cortar a mão do cara? Que cara? Não dá pra ler ali. Eu não manjo, mas já ouvi dizer que essa família é mencionada uma vez em um dos livros, simplesmente. Eu acho que eles deveriam mencionar mais vezes. Falo mesmo. Ih, me deram spoiler do jogo aqui na postagem do grupo. Não vou ler, não vou ler, não vou ler. Raiva do Bolton bastardo. Não, ele é horrível. Ele é muito ruim, ele é muito bundão, filho da puta.
Not long now.
Peraí, esse é o Roderick.
Foresters.
Esse é o Roderick. O Roderick sobreviveu, foi isso? Gente, que incrível, não tinha me tocado. Como assim abaixar a cabeça? Não entendi. Não! Ai, que nervoso. tu não acha que ele tá morto?
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again? Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in bannerman's clothes? You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester.
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
Não.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
O que eu posso fazer? Eu não sei o que eu faço.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
Arrasei.
7 hours.
What
Eu
is it,
tô
sir?
vivo. Eu tô
This one's
vivo.
still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Caralho, ele tá fudidaço. Bastante sangue nesse jogo, né? Nossa, mãe. Pedro tá aí também?
My lord, you should not be awake.
Ah, obrigada.
The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now.
Tá bom, vou beber logo.
That's it.
Por que eu ia me recusar a beber?
Roderick!
My lady. No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him...
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
Tentaram me
These
matar.
wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Ah, que esse leite de papoula foi aquele que a Arya bebeu e que transformou o abdômen dela em ferro, sei lá. Ele parece bem pra quem quase morreu.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
Come here, sister.
Oh, tô achando muito fofo.
How bad is it?
Pra caralho. Tá ruim pra
Least all
caralho.
Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Tá gato assim.
I look half as bad as I feel.
Well, at least you look better than you did. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Não!
Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan! How could this happen to him?
I can't believe he's gone.
Me neither. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Acho que eles eram gêmeos.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Quem é que tá rindo?
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard.
Ah,
Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow.
Sim, eram gêmeos e faziam música
I
juntos.
know you still need time to heal, but
Eles eram as coisas mais fofas do mundo, gente.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think...
Agora eu preciso fazer essa pergunta antes de continuar. Interrompi na metade da fala dela, eu sou ótima nisso. Mas assim, dava pra eu evitar a morte do Ethan? Eu queria saber. Alguém sabe me dizer se dava pra eu evitar?
You're ready.
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They
Vamos
could use
fazer
your
uma
leadership.
forcinha.
I guess we'll see.
Não dava. Yes! Eu não sou uma loser total. A culpa não foi minha. Lá, 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 lá.
I missed you, brother.
É sempre bom ter um irmão. Eu me sinto que na família Stark, que tem
You can
irmão
do
até
this,
dizer
Roderick.
chega. Bom, a grande
know
maioria
you
agora está
can.
morrendo, mas então. Arrasou, amigo.
Roderick!
Pô, dá uma ajuda pra ele, né? Dá uma mãozinha. Minha tatuagem tá coçando.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor.
É.
It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Fofa.
Ready?
Fofa.
That's it.
Ela é apaixonada pelo carinha que foi mandado pra muralha, né? O que era filho do criador de porcos. Esqueci o nome dele.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Para de coçar a tatuagem. O que eu gosto nesse jogo, ganhar troféu é muito fácil. Garrett, é ele. Falaram que seria bom se eu virasse curativo escolar da talha cataplasma. Falaram que seria bom se eu virasse patrulheiro, eu acho, um negócio desses. Acho que não existe essa informação. Nem lembro o que eu tinha perguntado. Abafa. Disseram, né? Não é patrulheiro?
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Acho que é isso. a Tally era apaixonada pelo Gary. Não é, mas pareceu assim quando ele tava saindo, que era tipo, Gary, assim, sabe? Do tipo, ela deu o colar pra ele e tal, eu senti um clima. Mas pode ser só impressão minha, eu tenho mania de ver romance em tudo.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Ha, ha, ha.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now.
Oops.
It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Que desagradável.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Pra que eu ia querer usar isso?
Huh. It's warm.
Ah, tipo, só botar a mão em cima? Isso eu usar. Posso ver mais alguma coisa? Só tem essas duas opções? Acho que sim. A Arya iria mostrar como uma garota luta. Oi, Beatriz, tudo bom? Com certeza, a Arya arrasa demais.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits.
Achei que deram uma vacilada na história da Arya ali no final.
Fight, you die.
Dessa temporada e tal.
Boy?
Eu tô assistindo com meu namorado, antes eu não assistia não.
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know
Fala
how
aí,
to
Pedro,
fight,
tudo
at
bom?
least.
Imaginei que você
You're
viria
no
pra cá.
liar either.
Porque você falou
Sir?
que viria, então. Eu não imaginei, né? Você
Duncan
deu a
Tuttle,
informação.
Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
Ótimos, só que não.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger.
Sim.
As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Parabéns.
You
Vai ganhar
are a
prêmio.
killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Tudo ótimo.
Understood.
Jogaço esse aí, emocionante demais. Gosto bastante. Tô gostando bastante
Tuttle,
desse jogo. Eu gosto bastante dos
sooner
jogos
or
da
later,
Telltale em
the
geral.
Night's Watch will be your death.
Obrigada,
When
cara.
it comes, try to make it quick.
Cadê o João das Neves? João das Neves! Eu não faço ideia da ordem cronológica desse jogo pra série. Fico
And
perdida.
last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least
Fala
he can
isso na
still
minha
eat
cara.
some shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Vou falar alguma coisa. Ah, achei que eu ia falar alguma coisa.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Qual o seu problema? Vem aqui falar na minha cara.
Gives a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Que gente maldosa.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Get out of my way.
É.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Esse jogo dá agonia por quê, Pedro?
Go on then, my lord.
Eu não tenho que ficar te explicando as coisas. Eu falo, mexa se você tem que se mexer e acabou. Não tem explicação.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Cara, esse cara que eu escolhi como sentinela tá sendo o maior babaca do mundo, assim. Mas eu sinto que os dois seriam babacas, cada um do seu jeito.
My boy.
É tenso, cara. Parece que tudo vai dar errado sempre. Eu sinto isso. Tipo, só de ver... Só de ouvir falar de Game of Thrones no geral. Sabe? Parece que sempre tá tudo dando errado, que vai ser tudo uma merda. Só que agora eu tô tendo que fazer isso, né?
It's good.
Ah, Beatriz, obrigada pela informação.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick. We
Eu não
didn't
sei o que
expect
isso
you so
significa,
soon.
mas é bom saber que
The
tá no
Maester said
meio.
it would be weeks before you were walking. If you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the Whitehills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been...
Eu vou bater um papo sobre o jogo depois que terminar. Vou botar lá no grupo pra gente discutir e tal. Acho que vai ser legal.
Protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
Silence! I am
Yeah.
your lord. You're here to give counsel, not to quarrel at my table.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte.
Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now?
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point.
Que foi,
Not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Não sei o que
Keep them
faz.
drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now,
É, porque
there's
eles não vão
nothing more to
ficar
discuss.
com fome e felizes. Então eles vão fazer alguma merda. Então é melhor que eles fiquem
Mister,
bêbados à toa. Então,
It's time to light
eu
the
acho.
Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Tava atrás da
Welcome
minha
back,
cachorra
my
que
lord.
fugiu.
It's got to
Voltei
be back.
agora. Você achou a sua cachorra que fugiu? Coitada da cachorra.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Vai, maninha. Vai, maninha.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
É, ela não pode fazer muita coisa, não. Ethan era fofinho, né? Ela tava no mato, chamei ela e ela apareceu.
It's entirely ridiculous.
Só caseiro.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table setting.
Eu sei que você é caseiro de um sítio, Gustavo. Você me falou da outra vez.
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Cara, eu também fiquei muito chocada.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Foi chocante pra caralho, aquele final. Mesmo o Ramsay sendo um escroto e todo mundo esperando ele ser um escroto, ele foi muito assim, cara de pau.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Gente, vocês querem chocolate? Eu tenho chocolate aqui.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
É um menininho que me ajudou, eu gosto dele.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother.
She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it?
Giovanni, me dá seu endereço que eu vou enviar para você o chocolate.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Manda inbox.
You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Ah, caralho! Mentira que eu tenho que tomar essa decisão. Se eu forjo uma carta... Isso pode me foder, porque se alguém descobre que eu forjei uma carta, eu tô fodida. Eu não quero fazer isso. Isso não combina com as coisas que eu faria. Mas eu acho que eu não sobreviveria no universo de Game of Thrones, porque eu sou uma bundona, cara. Se eu for seguir o que eu gosto de fazer, eu não vou fazer. Então eu não vou fazer, vai ser isso. Termina essa porra dessa carta pra esse Sir Maynard.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard.
É bom ter a Marjorie do meu lado. Por que eu vou perder isso?
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind. Go ahead, then. Well, it's...
Fez merda.
We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
Olha, Beatriz, eu vou definir como eu estou com GOT. Eu nunca assisti GOT, decidi assistir a partir desse, sei lá, do 5º episódio dessa última temporada pra acompanhar meu namorado. Então você pode dizer que eu tô em dia. Enfim.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot.
Ah, tem essa de lugar
So
agora.
move.
Ah, não custa nada. Você quer ter um lugar? Toma seu lugar, fica à
I think
vontade.
we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Why?
To defend the realm from
I had this
wild
girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling.
É, só 5 temporadas e 4 episódios. Quem se importa?
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
What dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes? What are you talking about?
I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Ninguém. Não fui eu. Eu
Tuttle.
pedi pra eles se calarem.
Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
Eu tenho que cuidar dos meus.
Garrett
Você não é
Tuttle
dos
here
meus.
wants to be a ranger. So we can
ele
go
vai me
north of
foder.
the wall and die on some wildling spear.
Ai, ele vai me fuder.
But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
João
I need a
das
word.
Neves. João das
Go
Neves.
on, get started.
Não é o João das Neves, gente? Pareceu o João das Neves.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Thanks.
Here we go. Again. Bows up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
É o João. É o João. Vou olhar.
Castle Black.
João das Neves.
So
Agora
this is home
entendi.
now.
Olha, eu posso fazer o carinho no cavalo? Vamos me chamar de preguiçoso se eu fizer carinho no cavalo? Foda-se, eu gosto de cavalo. Agora eu vou fazer o quê? O que é isso aqui? Vamos usar esse aqui.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Tá de zoa.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Ih! Há quanto tempo ele tem uma flecha no bolso? Eu não sei, acho que ele tá com essa flecha guardada desde do primeiro episódio, na partezinha de que ele tava enchendo as garrafas com vinho.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't
Vai
tell,
dar
alright?
merda. Vai dar
I don't
merda.
think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Bom, já treinei isso aqui. Já arrasei. Não é pra cá que eu tenho que vir. Não sei o que eu tenho que fazer. Ah, pra cá. Pra que eu vou olhar os troncos? Eu queria treinar o combate.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
Dá pra olhar a muralha, dá pra olhar tudo.
They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
Imagina aquecimento global nesse lugar. Não dá pra treinar isso aqui? Dá.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Tá bom.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Obrigada, moço.
Come on, keep at it. Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Cara, eu só arraso. Eu não sei como é que eu tô indo bem assim, não. Não tem esse negócio aqui que eu tenho que fazer? Barris. No elevador.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Ah, tem que segurar.
Want some help?
Escroto.
Not bad.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Eu gosto de palavrões.
Again.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight it.
Oh!
Eita, ganhei um soco tentando ser legal.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck
aside. If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Meu Deus. Ele se esconde atrás de mim, pois é, tipo, eu que me fodo,
There they
né?
go again.
Vai! Vai! Porra, eu tava apertando!
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Sim, João. Ah, haha, espertinho. Olha, vocês viram que eu apertei o botão várias vezes, não funcionou.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
I have a lot on my mind lately.
Just through here.
Cara, eu gosto
What
desse
are you
jogo,
doing?
parece uma pintura,
You'll
assim, é
see.
bonito pra caralho.
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Eu não acredito nas suas promessas, não, mas já... É bom beber um pouquinho, porque, né, álcool sempre faz parte.
So, I, Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this,
Não conta
Mira,
pra
you must
ninguém.
promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Eu gosto de beber.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Ah, Flowers é tipo Snow, assim? É nome de bastardo?
I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Olenna asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you.
Achei que ela foi sincera, tô acreditando.
I'm so
nela.
sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Ah, baixa, baixa.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days?
Por que você odiava essa amiga da Mira?
Not the finest
entendi.
arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Sim, cada região tem
I'd be curious to know how you got
Flowers,
hold of it.
stones, sand,
Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Sempre referente a algo
Strange it
característico do
should
lugar onde a
find its
pessoa
way
nasceu.
into a bush.
Entendi.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Ah, você acha tudo engraçadinho, né? Pra você é tudo divertido.
My lady.
É o futuro da minha casa que tá em jogo, meu amor. Não é assim, não. Funcionam as coisas. Eu, hein? E a outra continua bebendo. É, Pedro, não gostei também disso, não. Não achei maneiro. Não achei legal.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Ups. Haja vinho, pois
Mira
é.
Forrester?
Vinho para beber tudo isso.
Why are you
loucaça. Porque eu quero, meu amor.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our
Nossa, eu achava ela muito
Oh,
chata,
really?
cara.
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind.
Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Ho, ho, ho.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things. But sending an army to the north is not one of them.
Ah, mentira que eu tenho que tomar essa
However,
decisão
I know your
fodida.
house needs this.
Ou eu faço isso ou eu vou ficar pra sempre na mão do Whitehill. A casa tem que voltar a ter poder.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Ah, é.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I need more than that.
I'll have an answer for you soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Pra você tá
For your
tudo
sake,
bem,
I
né?
hope it's the former.
Tá tudo bem pra você, né?
My lady.
Esse cara aí tá sendo muito docinho, quer alguma coisa. Asher! Por que ele só tem proteção no ombro? Ah, é o ombro direito, né? O da espada. Não é? Deve ser essa a lógica, eu não entendo muito bem não. O Asher tem cara de ser muito foda, assim.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them.
Asher, Asher,
You hear what I'm
Asher.
saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
Yes!
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons.
Cara, como eu gosto
They're
dessa
all
mina
with the
que anda com
Targaryen
Asher, eu
girl
não lembro o
now.
nome agora.
But Croft
Best,
owes me a
alguma coisa
favor.
assim.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you
Ela
going to
parece
do
ser
that?
muito legal.
He didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Não.
Right.
Charme sempre funciona. Todo mundo fechando as portas e janelas. A gente sabe que vai dar
Well,
merda.
this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beska.
Beska.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ih! Ah, não, não.
ponte renas.
Eu tava aqui distraída. Nem tava com a mão no controle. Perdi um negócio que era pra botar pro lado, mas acho que ninguém me viu, né? Me puxaram assim. Gente, já tô gostando da personagem. Vocês todos gostam dela?
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
Uau, faz diferença
You
total.
did well back there,
Agora a
Asher.
gente ia ganhar.
You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
Vamos pegar a ajuda da Daenerys.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready,
viajar,
Asher.
assim, essas ideias loucas.
It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good
Tenho
lad.
maior vontade de fazer xixi. Que alegria.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Winter is coming. Não é isso que as pessoas sempre dizem nesse jogo? Nesse jogo não, nesse troço aí, nessa série? Winter is coming, winter is coming, winter is coming. É o garoto do carvão. Eu gosto do garoto do carvão, acho ele legal. Ih! Minha casa tá... Meu aposento tá de porta aberta, isso mesmo? Eu tenho uma chave, ó. Que fudido! Sim, é o lema dos Starks. Os Starks só se fodem nessa série. Tô olhando na fresta. Espiar. Tem um negócio quebrado aqui. Mira. Que fudido. Que fudido. Mas que porra. Será que mexeram no meu baú? Tinha um bando de lembrança dos meus irmãos, da minha família.
Everything's still here.
É. Você também não deixa nada trancado, né? Esperta.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
O negócio tá tenso. O que é isso aqui? É um livro.
Was someone going through my books?
Estão procurando alguma carta, algum bilhete, alguma coisa assim. Deixa eu ver se tem mais coisa pra ver. Antes de ir pro bilhete, né?
Why would someone do this?
Por que alguém quebraria um vaso? Que absurdo. Será que alguém se machucou? Pra ficar arrastando? Não sei. Essa música de tensão no ar.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
O duende seria o Tyrion? Vou comer mais chocolate. Se eu for fazer xixi, vocês vão me abandonar? Só pra saber assim.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the
Sim, o
marriage.
que? Eu vou perder vocês?
My lord, you might
eu
remind
posso
Lady
fazer
Elena
Ah,
that
tá.
in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Todo mundo conta comigo para tomar todas as decisões da nossa família.
Roderick? You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
Faz parte, né, Giovanni?
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
Tô tentando agradar aqui.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but... I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Oh, tô arrepiada, gente. Que beleza.
But now
Adoro
your
romance.
house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
Hide and
So easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
No!
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel.
How
How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills,
I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with Father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him.
Yes!
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind?
No.
You can do much better than this cripple.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true.
Você não
I sent a
conseguiu.
raven to Lord Whitehill
Eu
about letting
consegui.
Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your...
Então, eu percebi que a mozinha não ia funcionar porque, tipo, ela já me ama, entendeu? E aí não ia adiantar virar pra ela e falar assim, amor e tal... Porque ela tava pensando no pai, então eu tinha que pensar no pai igual a ela. Ha!
Obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen?
Que mal educado.
Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you?
Por que hipócrita que o Ethan foi?
If you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
Ai, caralho, vou beijar logo essa porra, entendeu? Sei lá. Eu vou no banheiro, já tô indo. Deixa eu só acabar essa parte aqui, que tá meio tensa. Minha bexiga vai estourar em breve. Pô, já tá difícil pra mim ajoelhar. Eu tô todo fodido.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute.
Ah, tá. Vai se fuder.
I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else.
Não, não tá não.
As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Não.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. House Glenmore backs us.
And we're backed by the Boltons. So you'll be getting flayed together.
É difícil escolher uma cena pra ir no banheiro, mas agora não é o momento de ir no banheiro, com certeza.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Cara, não adianta, vai dar guerra nessa porra, cara. Não tá dando, tá difícil.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Não, vai se foder.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... He doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
É, meu amor. Meu irmão. Meu irmão é muito importante. Ele é pequenininho, ele é meio psicopata, mas ele é muito importante.
My lord.
Que é, seu chato?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Nossa, que olhar decidido. Senhor. Ah, dá pra eu pausar agora? Dá, gente. Vou no banheiro, tá bom? Já volto. Só um minutinho. Não me abandonem. Ai, ai. Voltei. Demorei? Pedro, por que você foi babaca o tempo todo? E por que você foi babaca controlando o Roderick? Ele não me pareceu babaca, sei lá. Pelo menos pra mim ele não tá sendo babaca, porque eu tô dando várias respostinhas fofas. Garrett, João das Neves. Vão virar
You can't be fighting
amigos.
with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seemed to think you might be trouble.
Pedro, você é ousado. Vem que eu te quebro todinho, tipo, sem um braço e sem uma perna.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a
Ele não foi
squire.
exatamente babaca,
He thinks
mas
you have
eu
potential.
imagino o motivo. Pode reparar que o Roderick é constantemente provocado.
He said
Ele fica sendo
fought for the
provocado o
North,
tempo todo.
the
É difícil
Foresters.
ser lorde daquela casa ali.
you were there. But the twins,
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Seu irmão é o Robin?
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are,
Bom, já
I'd be
acabou.
dead too.
O Rob foi morto no próprio
Whatever I
casamento.
once thought, my place
Não,
is
eu sei
here,
disso.
with the Night's Watch.
Isso eu já sabia já. Não foi aquele tal de casamento vermelho? A Beatriz ainda tá aí? Beatriz! Você que é a nossa informante oficial da série Game of Thrones da HBO.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are.
Ah, obrigada.
Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it.
Sim, o jogo
Trust
começa
me,
nesse
I
momento.
know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Então eu tenho que conquistar a confiança das pessoas. Agora eu tenho que ir na direção dele? Pelo visto, sim.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Frostfinger, finger, ha ha ha. Esse jogo não parece uma pintura?
I'm here, but where are you?
Eu tô sem óculos, tentando enxergar.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, I think it is. Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No. I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes.
Eu vou ficar com um bonitão assim mesmo, tipo...
Enjoy your night.
Era ele que eu tinha que encontrar?
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
O bonitão.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note?
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
E as minhas coisas estavam mexidas porque você estava procurando um papel?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Ah, achei que o bonitão queria me ajudar.
Let her go!
Não! A menininha fofa, não! O que é pra fazer?
Fuck you!
Matei o bonitão.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Nem tem como tomar outra escolha aí. O cowboy
You
é
did
muito
what you had to
fofo.
do, Lady Mira.
Exatamente,
You had
ele
no
é
choice.
muito
I need to get back.
fofo.
Someone
Ele
might see me.
salvou.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
Você precisa limpar
Everything
a cara.
all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Você precisa esconder essa faca. Não existe. Não sei. Joga fora essa porra. Sei lá. Não sei. Eu acho que eu fiz a escolha errada. Mas vai que encontra uma faca com ela assim, sei lá. Ai, gente, eu não sei. Agora já era também, já tomei a decisão. Eu tenho que escolher muito rápido essas coisas, muito ruim. Que outra opção? De não salvar o garoto do carvão?
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone.
Pô, maldade dessas pessoas, Giovanni.
Ramsay
Eu
Snow did
nunca
this.
faria isso.
He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you?
Lord Whitehill says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it. He hurt Ethan.
What else has Lord Whitehill been telling you? Ryan?
That's enough. Your little chat is over.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No, no. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
It won't come to that. We will defeat them.
War asks much of a man that he is not prepared to give. You must be ready.
Eu não vou matar bebês.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Nós somos. Relaxa aí.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. I am sorry. I love you, father.
Giovanni, acho que não vai sobrar chocolate pra você.
Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan.
Acontece, Giovanni.
My sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Essa parte é triste. Eu tenho que queimar as pessoas. Você chora assim, Pedro? Eu não tô conseguindo chorar, não. Deve ser porque eu tô comendo chocolate. Ai, ela vai cantar agora. Tá de zoa. Ah, eu vou chorar agora.
From eyes we forced born, to eyes we all return.
Essa menina é fofa demais.
Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you.
Ela me chamou de Ethan the Brave.
Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Caralho, cara. O que foi esse momento? A seguir.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Ai, puta que pariu.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roofs.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about?
What was that?
É dragão? Eu e 76% não falsificamos. Eu e 29% beijamos o anel. Não fiquei com a maioria nessa. Eu e 48% ganhamos o noivado. Viu, Pedro? Você não conseguiu. Não sei que casamento é esse. Eu e 95% ficamos do lado de Cotter depois dele roubar a faca do Finn. Achei que era meio óbvio essa, né? O Finn é mó escroto. Eu e 90% matamos o agressor de Mira. Não, ia deixar ele viver assim, tipo, foda-se. Tentou me matar e foda-se. 90%. Tiveram 10% de pessoas que deixaram aquele menininho lindo e fofo morrer.
From eyes
Ah, não, essa música de novo, não. Ai, já arrepiei de novo. Por que eles fazem isso comigo?
Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned.
Ai, meu Deus! Olha essa música,
Melt down their crowns up high on Aegon's hill. In floods of gold, I pray they drown for all the blood they spill. Man, sound the horn.
Interrompi. Melhor a vivência em Game of Thrones. Não, obrigado. Gente, eu ainda tenho um tempinho, então eu vou jogar mais um pouco, tá bom? Mas eu não devo terminar o capítulo 3 hoje, não. Mas eu vou jogar um pouquinho desse episódio. Ai, ai. Pelo menos uma meia horinha eu tô aqui.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And
The Walking Dead 2 eu não...
Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you.
Eu não consegui terminar tudo no mesmo dia, não. Porque, sei lá, eu gosto de aproveitar o jogo. Aí eu dividi em 2 dias.
Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick, by the gods, it is you! Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester! Let her go!
Fuck you! You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Dava pra eu ter perdido alguém nesse capítulo 2? Alguém sabe me dizer?
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Vai tomar no cu.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time. Was it them?
Só o garotinho do carvão.
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
We're better off saving this for later.
Well, I hope we enjoy it.
Right. We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it. Not that I care about Tazal.
Let me remind you, it was him who tried to kill us. I just returned the favor.
Oh, don't doubt it. You always did have a gift for that sort of thing.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Puta que pariu. Nada é tão ruim que não possa piorar, não é mesmo?
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And
when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stop him.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top. Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered...
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Não parece ser uma boa ideia, não.
What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Well, back when Asher and I first started running...
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit! Come on! Go, go, go! They're right behind us. Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
Eu não devia ter pegado o ouro, né?
What in seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be.
Ai, você vai ficar olhando isso mesmo, tipo... Ai, caralho. Não!
Esker, I'll come.
Ai, meu caralho.
Easy now.
Damn! 'Cause... 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 '
Lost Legion, we've got a bigger problem.
Ponteos en as! Ponte Siros en as! Sikulino! Pasa Aldrizes! Siti Vili Vilami Dissis! Pakotoska Ropatas!
Ah, mentira que eu tenho que escolher, tá de zoa, é óbvio que eu escolho ela.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey! Hey!
Nem pensei duas vezes, essa foi uma decisão fácil de tomar.
Asher, we have to move now.
Malcolm, can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
A sua irmã vacilou, Giovanni, sério. Tá louco, 2 soldados versus um dragão. Óbvio que eu vou.
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher. It's nearly on you.
Esse jogo me deixa tenso. Que é esse? É o Dragon? Eu tô aproveitando pra cantar porque quando meu namorado chega, ele não me deixa cantar. Luiz não gosta quando eu canto. Episódio 3, a espada na escuridão. E minha tatuagem tá coçando.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
A favour like that comes with a cost.
Of course. Just don't go asking for my rations. Food is not negotiable.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood. Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Look, it's over, all right? Just drop it.
You can bugger off if you like.
O João das Neves mandou eu ser amiguinho das pessoas.
Wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Let's find out then, shall we?
Né? Vamos lá.
Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
And finally,
ele não vai me
Garrett to the
mandar.
rangers.
Aham.
That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Eu gosto desse negócio da muralha e tal, e tipo, sei lá, eu acho maneira essa parte da história. Eu acho que essa parte é importante, as pessoas meio que ignoram, sei lá.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
É, João!
Thank you. I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
O que você tá olhando?
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black.
A gente lembra.
Grin and Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn. Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Jon Snow tem mó cara de sofredor, assim, sabe? De fudidão na vida.
We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
Sim, senhor.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
pouca gente nova. Aquela árvore tem uma cara mesmo?
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory.
Por que ele tá falando antes das pessoas?
And die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Eu tenho que apertar no ritmo, é difícil isso.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Sou meio retardada fazendo isso. Ah, não, isso é capacitista. É, sou meio lerda fazendo isso. Lerda é de boa falar?
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Você não pode nem me falar quem é? Que falta de educação.
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle.
Ele é
Never
doce, ele é
expected to see you
amor
here.
de
A
pessoa.
business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
7 pessoas me assistindo, eu tô me sentindo muito popular agora. Ah, baixaram 2 pessoas só
The
porque eu
gods do
comentei.
grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Tenso.
He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him. As do I.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you. This will help guide you.
As
I
pessoas
found
só
it
me
hidden in Lord
fodem.
Forrester's strongbox.
Tá de zoa,
What is
cara.
that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
A mammoth. This map's only missing Grumpkins and Snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well.
Mal fez o juramento, já tá pensando em quebrar, mal. Merda esse, cara.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
É porque eles realmente sussurram.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy.
Estão me ligando.
It's hidden
Alô?
here somewhere.
Oi, Lu. Pô, amor, eu tô de pijama. Amor, eu tô deitada de pijama. Você quer que eu saia? Pô, eu tô cansada. Amor, não vou sair, não. Porque que é injusto.